There is this feeling of, oh, something is uncomfortable. Something doesn't feel right. Then the tic will happen. Piss. And there's this big sense of relief. It's like having another person share my body. I'm going to offend people. Cock. I can't go anywhere or do anything without being some kind of freak that people want to film or point out to their friends. I'm Conor. I'm 29 and I was diagnosed with Tourette Syndrome when I was 21. Tourette Syndrome is a neurological condition that affects about 1 in 100 people, and it is kind of classically defined as something called tics, which are either verbal or physical motions that your body will make. There you go, there's a tic for you. I actually have something that we call coprolalia, which is the swearing side of tics. And we say things that are inappropriate for the situations that we're in. Tics are something that is happening to us rather than something we are ourselves doing. It's like having this, other person who just decided, oh, we're going to do this now. A good way to explain someone with cock. A good way to explain someone with Tourette's brain is you have these kind of natural neurochemical gates. In a person with Tourette's, those gates are a lot less successful at stopping these kind of background thoughts and feelings and things from slipping through. I had this big spate when I was a teenager of just burping all of the time. And my mum thought I was just a gross teenager because sometimes they do that. But looking back now, I myself can go, no, that was a tic. I think we first noticed something was wrong when I was in my early 20s and I had had a mental health crisis. I was throwing my head back and forwards like this, and it was one tic about every 15 to 20 seconds from the moment I would wake up to the moment I would go to sleep at night.
Fuck!
When I was first diagnosed, it was definitely very brutal. I was no longer allowed to drive. I had to move back in with my parents. And then I had to try and find a job while at the same time learning to live with this disability. Add on to that you're having tics on public transport, there's always that anxiety that people are watching you. And the second that anxiety hits, you begin to tic more. And then it's this kind of feedback loop. Tourette's is definitely something that, piss. A lot of people with Tourette's, I think, suffer with imposter syndrome. People have accused me of faking before. People who think that I like the attention. And it's like, no, really very much the opposite. I wish just for once I could go to a supermarket and not yell a swear word.
Fucking shithead.
Looking back, it was a very dark time for me. The best way to describe how I used to feel about it all was, hopeless. It's been about 10 years since I was diagnosed. I will always have Tourette's. It's not going anywhere. Treatment for Tourette's is hit and miss, to be honest with you. It's very interlinked with stress and anxiety and sleepiness. For some people, it's whether they've eaten or not. For me, I find that I just need to make sure that I am calm. I meditate a lot these days, and it helps to reduce the amount of tics that I have. One of the biggest things I did, I went through a CBIT training course. It really helps to reduce the need and that kind of uncomfortable feeling that comes before a tic. One of the other big things that I'm a huge proponent of is medicinal cannabis. Medicinal cannabis has been a lifesaver for me and many, many other people in the community. Tourette's hasn't ruined my life. It has opened as many doors as it has closed. At the moment, I am a disability support worker. So I work with primarily children, primarily little boys with autism. I think it means a lot to the families and the kids themselves to have a role model of a person with a disability. And I love it. It gives me so much validation to make a difference in these people's lives the same way I wish perhaps someone had made that same kind of difference in my life when I was younger.
Good stuff.
Hi, If you want more information, check the links in the comments below.